Alan Shearer has jokingly accused Gary Lineker of being terrified of another backlash after the match of the day host gave a somewhat positive verdict on England's dismal draw with Slovenia. Fans were once again left frustrated by Gareth Southgate's side's performance at Euro 2024, after their final match in Group C ended with a disappointing 0-0 draw with the 57th-ranked nation in the FIFA rankings. Despite the game leaving plenty to be desired, Lineker was a lot more positive about the stalemate than he was with a 1-1 draw with Denmark, which he described, albeit in jest, as S. Lineker, 63, found himself in another media storm after Harry Kane calmly hit back at his sweary verdict before the clash against Slovenia. The ex-Barcelona and Tottenham star slammed the reporter who directly mentioned Lineker's comment, accusing them of being afraid of asking their own questions. Days after his comments, Lineker was more positive about the draw with Slovenia, citing that he saw more energy and liked the substitutions, which saw Kobbie Mainoo and Cole Palmer be brought on for their first minutes of the competition in Germany. While speaking on the Rest is Football podcast, Lineker said, "I think there were signs in that performance that I quite liked. I would say in the second half, not the first half necessarily. I thought you could see that if this team continued to play a high press, chances will come. We may have been playing that way because Slovenia knew that a draw would get them through, so they were cautious and sat back a little bit. I understand that, but I saw enough to suggest that England are improving slightly. I think there were downsides, but I think there were real positives, particularly when I thought Cole Palmer came on. We've said this many times. We know we've got a lot of talented young players, but this kid, he might well be the best of the lot. I don't know, we shall see. We don't want to put too much pressure on him, but I don't think he cares about pressure." Lineker's punditry colleagues Micah Richards and Shearer were not convinced by England's display or Lineker's opinion. A rather baffled Richards replied, "Do you know who we were playing tonight? A team ranked 57th in the world." After Lineker tried to further justify his comments, an even more suspicious Shearer replied, "If I was a cynic, one would say one was frightened of getting criticized," to which a defensive Lineker replied, "Me? Frightened of getting criticized? I've never been frightened of getting criticized in my life. I'm telling it as I see it.